It's Mike Wazowski. Hello, everybody. Welcome back
We
to
got
episode
the
2.
wall done.
Episode 2. We got the wall.
Donald Trump would be proud.
Don't bring up politics, dude. Just shut up. Just
Bro, look at
shut
that,
up.
dude. Look at that, dude.
Oh, snap.
Bro,
I got the top of the walrus's face. I love the walrus.
I love you.
Wow, I can't believe you said that on live television.
How?
Stop.
I see where I get my yawning from.
Okay.
Deemed a haircut.
I know, and I went there and the lady wasn't there. No, I'm sad. No, I'm just so sad. I've got such a sadness inside. I really don't know what to do
We've
about
been spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Paradise.
We sell quilts for discount price.
What?
That's from Amish Paradise by
Oh, yeah, okay. That's
by
what I was-
Weird Al Yankovic. Why'd you like that one?
That was pretty good.
You like Weird Al Yankovic? I can't take full credit for that joke. I saw that one from my dad.
Oh, man. It's still a good one. Good job, Troy.
It's really funny, yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm glad you like that.
I'm gonna talk to your dad about that one. I'm gonna ask him for the rights.
To use that joke. I'm a son. Do you think I can just do you think I get rights automatically?
You just eat those rights. Nice. Just real nice. Oh, that's the top. That's the tippy top of his head over here. Somewhere.
Oh, I found more What Do You Mean cards.
Good. Are you sure? Oh, yeah.
It's like
So that's the one that's
one
in
of
his
these gotta
hand.
fit right here.
That's where it's in his hand right here.
One of these gotta fit right there, right? Which one of these? One of these gotta fit. Definitely not that one. Probably not that one.
And if I had $1 for every time I didn't hear that, I'd have no dollars.
Yeah, I don't understand where that joke was going.
It wasn't a joke.
Hi.
I appreciate you being that close to me.
That sucks.
Real suck.
And high fives. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait a minute. That doesn't
Who
fit.
are you?
Oh, because that's the top of his hand.
Have you ever watched the complete half-hour You on Kazoo video?
No.
It's great.
I can imagine. I can only imagine. Oh, that's the hand.
Can we start doing reaction videos?
No.
Logan is very strongly against reaction videos.
Cheapest way to get clout.
Unless they're actually funny.
Name one.
Chadtronic. You ever seen Chadtronic?
Nope.
It's very funny.
You know what? So not like reaction videos.
I mean, he doesn't do just reaction videos, but he does do reaction
I
videos.
don't know. I mean, I guess some can be fun. I don't care. Do what you want to
H3.
be happy or whatever.
Do you think that fits? That doesn't fit, does it?
That's what she said.
Ass. Bleh.
Oh.
Okay, if you don't know what we're talking about, we're doing.
No, we already talked about it, didn't we?
I don't think we did.
Dubstep Pizza Hut.
Wait.
Yeah, we've talked about it. We've definitely talked. We just talked about it in the last episode.
But I don't think we fully explained it. So I think we have talked about Dubstep Pizza Hut, which is art in purest form. It's very funny. And then, are we recording?
Yes.
Okay.
I would sure hope so.
I just wanted to make sure, because I wasn't really paying attention when you were setting everything up. How did none of these fit, dude?
Alright, dude. I'm not a wizard. I'm not a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what? What? You ever seen that video? The You're a Wizard, Harry?
Have you ever seen Harry Potter 1?
No, it's like a meme.
No.
It's like, I'm a what? It's like, you're a wizard. He's like, I'm a what?
Oh, man. I really want to cut that together with Mark Wahlberg being like, what?
Okay, does this fit? Because, it fits, but it doesn't fit. Do you see this? Do you see this? Wait a
No.
minute.
Because I'm paying attention to my own pieces. Finding all the pieces of his weird checkered sweater.
Wait a minute. Maybe this doesn't fit.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the penis.
Excuse me?
It's gonna be like syphilis, dude. It's gonna be a pain.
Okay, you don't have to say it again. We got it.
Penis.
You know, I think the second time you said it, it was actually funnier.
Really? I'm glad you thought so, dude. God knows I didn't.
Do you think that does that fit?
You want to go to a play? That kid is the devil. Like,
You ever seen
straight
Devil?
up. Yeah.
Probably one of my favorite horror movies.
I got a good off-camera story for that later. I gotta tell you.
You've already told it to me. I know what you're gonna say. And that's really not a good story. It's
It's
just
not,
a
but
story.
it's just sentimental value along with. That's what I associate with that movie every time I think of it. You'll hear that story one day.
Will they?
I don't know, maybe.
It's not like it's that interesting.
If we attract clout. If the clout god will be attracted to us.
I
One day.
need $1, dollar. Why does that song stuck in my head? Was I
I
singing that
have
already?
no idea what song you're talking about.
You ever heard that song? It's like, I need $1, dollar.
No.
Dollar is what I need.
Because I probably listen to okay music sometimes. Oh, is this the tips of his toes? No, that's the tips. Oh, it's part of the tips of his toes and the tips of his finger. Yeah! You got fingers and toes in that one little section.
This blue part is really difficult. I don't know why. This is like what I've been doing the entire time.
This is a what do you meme card that's the one that's at the top of his hand, I think.
No, that's one right. That one's right there.
That won't fit right there. How's that gonna fit right there?
But you said that's one at the top of his hand.
at the top of his other hand.
Oh, he's holding. Okay, I apologize.
God. Get with the program already.
Should I just pour these out?
Why did you ask and then not wait for a response?
You're right. Logan, should I pour these out? Should I pour the rest of them out?
Just do it. I'm glad you at least waited for a response.
Watch
to
this
that.
3D.
Don't.
What?
I hate when you do. I hate when you talk.
You know what? I hate when you don't put out after a long day at work. These people are like Dan and Phil, but they're somehow gayer.
You're talking about us?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, so that doesn't go there. But this definitely goes there. Okay, that's enough of making noises.
No, dude, that's my ASMR.
Okay,
Can we
hold on.
make an ASMR channel? It's just that.
No. Can we make an ASMR channel? But we just do the part where in Disturbed, where in Down with the Sickness, where he just goes ooh wah.
But really calm.
Yeah, he's just like no, mommy, no. That song is so out there.
They cut that part out on the radio.
Because
Because nobody wants to be driving down the road like, I'm enjoying my day. And then it's just, don't eat me, Mom. Because that's weird. That's a weird ass.
And it doesn't really add anything to the song. It's just weird.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, at me Disturbed. Controversial statement.
Remember when Seth MacFarlane made a political tweet and he said, "Don't at me," and I'm like, you know, we live in a society where Seth MacFarlane makes political tweets and tells people not at him.
Oh, Chief.
Hey, Peter.
Oh, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Chief.
Hey, I'm Kronk. The thing is that I have a deep voice.
The thing is that I have a voice like this.
That bee could kill me.
What?
He was in the Bee movie,
Oh.
and he was like the asshole that hates bees.
Oh, yeah, he was. Oh, man.
That movie exists.
Don't hate on bees. Bees?
You know, that movie is basically a political statement.
Yeah. They even say the white man.
That's not what I was talking about, but
The White Man. What a weird movie. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Movie Monday?
Do we still do those?
Well, okay,
I love how we don't
backstory.
even know our own format anymore.
Backstory. We tried to do a Movie Monday. We watched the Slenderman movie, and then the video corrupted. So
Yeah, somehow.
Which
I'm
Logan
still upset about.
obviously did something wrong.
No.
I'm just kidding. Well, you could. I mean, it had to have been your influence somehow,
No,
right?
the rest of the videos that we...
Did that day were fine. So
We're
yeah,
fine.
I guess you're right.
So,
I don't know, something
I didn't do
happened.
anything.
Something happened, and then we just have no motivation to do another one.
I might just put the audio up.
Honestly, I think you could. If you just do some. Well, because now like the movie's not hot anymore, so it's not like it'll get a bunch of views.
Yeah, but I mean...
Which we don't really care about.
Just for the sentiment of it.
Because it was a pretty funny video.
It was. It was a good one.
Allie was in the room, and she thought it was funny. There were plenty of times where she laughed.
Allie was in the room? I thought that was just Tommy Wiseau. It's always a good,
Oh my
it's always a good way to break the silence. Is that... What? Was it that funny though? Like,
No, it wasn't funny at all. I'm just like, that happened. I have to like come to grips with the reality of the situation that happened.
just trying to find like,
Ooh, 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 ooh.
that's gonna be the top of his head.
Who?
Who let the
Who?
dogs out? Indeed.
That's not what it. Okay. Oh, that song's actually not about dogs being let out. That song's about fat women at the club.
It's just like everybody tries to say that that one.
Turning Japanese is about a man masturbating.
I've heard that one.
But like even the band themselves have been like, no, it's not. But then people are like, yeah, it is. It's like, no.
Why would we do any of that? No, that. Oh God, what's the song? Electric Slide is about
A vibrator.
I don't care. Like, it's
You
it's
gotta
a song, dude.
feel it. It's electric. Woogie woogie woogie. I only know that it's a banger.
Maybe it is about a vibrator, but maybe it's not. Who?
I like my favorite one is where the guy's like, "You are my dad. You're my dad." Boogie woogie woogie. It's so funny. I remember the first time I saw that, and it really opened up my third eye. Like,
What?
it opened up my third eye. The video was so good that it opened up my third eye. Logan.
My third eye being my beehole.
No, that's my brown eye. How do we not have millions of... Look at this puzzle action going on right now. You know what? I was not into this last episode, and now I'm way into
Well, 'cause
it.
we got the border, and it's easier now.
It's, yeah.
Sort of, except
Well, it's a
when
lot
you're-
more fun. It's a lot less tedious.
when
like
you're
this.
me doing all of this blue shirt over here. That's
Well, I'm doing the
same.
blue yoga ball.
That's smaller.
You know what else is smaller?
Don't say it. Stop. That'll hurt my feelings. No.
4 inches isn't the average, Logan.
Are you sure 4 inches isn't the average?
That's one of the best memes I've seen in a while.
Yeah, that's a good one. How the frick is that supposed to connect?
Logan, please don't say bad words on our show.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Dad.
I didn't mean to do it.
You know, that was a bad joke. Cut that out.
Are you serious?
I mean, like, half, yes.
Yeah, I guess I can see where that'd be upsetting.
Look at it doesn't even go there.
That makes it funnier.
No, wait, yeah. You might. Oh, you want that? Want that?
No, I don't want any more shirt
That.
pieces. I don't know where they go.
Want that? Want that?
The frick, dude?
Well, there you go.
What are you? Where do you come from?
No.
What? No.
I don't know what movie that's from.
That's from The Happening.
Yeah, I feel like every time you say that, I'm like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I really don't know what you're talking
movie.
about.
I just
No, that's a... Yeah, I think me too.
just know
I've
that's
never
a
seen it. I
scene.
just know that's a scene, yeah.
I wanted to watch it when it came out, but I was too young. I was a boy. Oh, but now I'm a man.
Shut.
I'm sorry.
We need more soundproof. Will soundproof stop sounds from coming in?
Yes. No. Why did I think of that? Oh, that's part of his arm over there. That's
McDonald's.
And that's the back of the chair.
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut.
so that would have to be a part of.
I think I did pretty good right there.
That would have to be up where his head is somewhere. I've got part of his meditating face. And it's kind of funny just seeing the half of his eye closed.
Oh, I just dropped it.
That's dingle dang. Ding it, ding it, ding it. Fingers.
Nugget, biscuit, nugget and a biscuit.
Nugget, biscuit.
You know-
nugget and a biscuit.
I hope he's doing better. Not
I hope
because,
you're
like,
doing
I
better.
hope he deserves better, but, like, I hope he's not a bad person like he used to be, allegedly.
Give him 3 eyes.
Good one, Logan.
Yeah, I don't know if he was a bad person. I never knew him personally. Like,
Well, he obviously, according to, like, everyone that's ever met him, he's had, like, a drug problem. He had that big controversy, remember?
yeah. I hope you're doing well. It's a Bone song, right? Yep, yeah, it is.
Is it? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Branches tapping on my window, birds wake me up to sesh. We're gonna get Bones for an interview one day. Real talks and interviews is gonna be a thing. You know, Logan?
To what we don't know, what we never will, no matter the rate that human knowledge grows.
Slow it down. You didn't have to, like, sing that whole verse. Like,
It's a good song. I can't afford to not sing it.
we saw him perform it.
Yeah, we did. That was a weird choice for him to perform at that show.
It was, like, I mean, it was fun though.
Oh,
I don't even, we didn't get any video of that.
It's just a slow song. And I mean, they came out the cut with nothing but bangers.
Then
So
he
I
was
was
like,
just
we're gonna
what?
play Benches.
Yeah, and I was like, all right. You know, it's a good song. I'm glad he performed it because I love that song.
I didn't love it until he performed it because I'd listened to it before and then I
always
was like,
that song.
you know, I still think about that lady who said you like skeletons a lot.
I sent you a Snapchat of me saying that. Didn't I?
Yeah, but it was like really late, or I think I just woke up.
Yeah, because I was wearing that shirt yesterday, and I sent it to you last night before I went to bed.
and I was already abed.
And I was just like, I got skeletons. I don't remember what I said. I said something about having
You were just like,
skeletons
you
on
like
my shirt.
skeletons?
Yeah. Do you though?
I mean, I don't dislike them.
I hate skeletons.
You know, I think the English language is a poor language.
I had 4 of them on my shirt though, so that means I like it. What about the
Oh,
English?
do you think that picked up? Do you think it picked up on the mic?
Possible. What about the English language?
Like, it's hard to say. If you say you don't like something, it implies negativity. When that isn't always the case.
I guess.
I start English class tomorrow.
I've been in English class and I hate it.
Is it whack? Glit.
Well, it's just like
I don't like English.
it's just all about I mean, it's not even really like English like
Shouldn't there be a light on the camera?
grammar. What?
Shouldn't there be a light on the camera when it's recording?
No.
Okay.
If it wasn't recording, the lens would be in. You'd know.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know when it turns off. Is the lens goes back in,
I see.
and that's after like 30 minutes of recording.
Yeah, 30 minutes. I remember. Because
Oh.
me and Grace talked about it.
But yeah, it's just like English so far is just nothing but like, here's how you properly write in MLA format.
Oh, that's so dumb. I hate English class. I hope I don't have to take any more.
You're gonna have to. It's something that doesn't go away. Sadly, it's like, yeah, I've been in English classes my entire life. I don't know how to write. I don't know how to speak English. That's what's always bothered me about English.
The thing
classes,
about like high school is everyone's always like, you get to pick what classes you want in college, but we still take the same whack classes.
yeah, you don't get to, because it's like some are mandatory. So that's not picking. That's
Like,
me being like,
I
oh, I
hate
guess I have
English
to take
classes
this class.
because they're so dumb. And like, I get like some of them. I get like, but
I get taking it a few times, but
all right. Well, I don't know when it stopped recording.
yeah,
We're like really into this puzzle.
yeah.
Okay, well, if if it's not before we talked about our Busch Gardens vlog, we're gonna do a Busch Gardens vlog.
Also, Larry the Cable Guy sucks.
Yeah, and he's not. His southern accent's fake.
Yeah. That. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
You gotta do like a blap, like a BLAP, like blap. Oh man, this
Dubstep Pizza Hut.
This is Dubstep Pizza Hut.
Wait.
That'll never get old.
The video is so funny. I show it to literally everyone.
I told my coworker about it, and I was like, I'm gonna send it to you, but I forgot to send it to him. So I gotta send it to him at some point. And he thought I was describing a cringy Pizza Hut commercial. He was like, "Is that like a commercial?" I was like, "No. You're not understanding."
You're giving too much. You're giving Pizza Hut way too much credit. I just live to make you upset.
Yeah.
That's why I killed your dad.
What? Wait, this is This is part of his face.
That's why you're
here.
Welcome back to Smosh.
My sex tape leaked.
Oh, Anthony, what is he doing?
He's really just trying to stay clout.
He really is just trying to stay clout.
He's trying to stay afloat in the HMS clout.
I don't know. We're talking about Anthony Padilla of Smosh, who literally just does clickbait now.
Nothing but clickbait.
Like, and I don't follow his YouTube
It's not
channel.
even tastefully clickbaited. Like, it's just.
Yeah, I don't follow his YouTube channel anymore. But like, literally all he does is just like post like how my sex tape got leaked. It's stuff like that.
And like, it's not real.
I don't know. I didn't watch the videos, but it's still like pretty blatantly like.
It's not real. Because I'm pretty sure I watched it, or like I saw a bunch of upset comments like it's not even real.
Well, I mean, like, what is like? Obviously, leaving Smosh was a bad idea. One of the biggest YouTube channels ever.
Like, just cope with it, dude. Just live your life.
Well, I think he tried to do a bunch of like real videos, and look at that. That's like a whole corner done, like a whole section. Yeah. I hope the camera can see. We were trying to find this piece for a long time. Ooh,
push the shit off the table.
We were trying to find that piece for a long time.
Stop pushing your shit. You son of a bitch.
What?
the Alex Jones.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Where he turns into a transformer.
Yeah, the Transformer one.
That's so funny.
You son of a bitch. Oh, God.
You goddamn fucker.
I'm completing so much of his face.
He's got a lot of face.
Yeah.
Look how far his eyes look really far apart with the piece in between.
Maybe this one will fix it.
He has ascended.
His third eye.
Look at that.
Yeah, dude. Wait, will you?
You know, we reference Dubstep Pizza Hut too much.
Because
It's a masterpiece.
it's so funny.
It really is.
And like if you just like describe it, it's like, oh, it's like a cringy guy trying to bother fast food employees.
But when you watch it,
You could tell like the guy's just like, okay, this is happening. I'm cool with it.
I don't think he's cool. That I just think he doesn't know what to do.
I think if that happened and I was working and some guy was like, yo, you like dubstep, bro? You like grime step? You just started dubstepping.
You would. I can see you in that situation, and you would be like, yeah, dude, I love it, and you would be going along. You'd probably make louder noises.
Yeah.
You'd be like, yeah.
It depends on like if I was just like in a passive mood or an aggressive mood, because I would either lose my mind or just like try to outdo him.
Yeah.
Either way, it would be really funny.
I don't think that goes there.
I think I'd probably just lose my mind though,
Yeah,
because
it
it's
goes there.
so funny.
It's really funny.
One time I was working, and this guy was like talking to this girl, and they were just like, they were friendly. I think she was like asking him for a job because he was like a doctor. He's like, oh, I'd be a receptionist or whatever, and he starts talking about it, and she was just like, He was just like, I think she's a little slow. And I was just like, okay. It was the closest I ever came to swearing in front of a customer because I was so taken aback.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was just like, fuck.
Dude.
I was so taken aback by it.
Yeah, that sounds like something one would be taken aback by.
Because he didn't mean it like rudely. I could tell he didn't mean it rudely. It just kind of like came out really bad.
Yeah. I think she's just missing something.
I've never had any like super bad customer experiences.
I've had multiple.
Well, you work in fast food, so it's like in like my job, if I mess up someone's print, I can just be like, oh, my bad, let me reprint that real quick.
My bad, B. Yeah, and you'd think, oh, your pizza got messed up. Let me make that real quick. It'll be 5 minutes.
Did it really take you 5 minutes to make a pizza?
Yeah, dude, I'm fast. AF, boy. Ooh, close up. No.
Usually, a lot of my customer instances that get angry, it's just because I don't really understand what's happening, and I ask questions that get them angry.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Or it's just an angry person.
Yeah, you know, I really can't stand angry people because, like, man, at the end of the day,
Don't take out your aggression on me because you have a sad life.
at the end of the day, it's just pizza. Like, it's just grapefruit. I had a customer one time, it was later at night, and he called the store, and I answered the phone.
That blue shirt's gonna be rough.
Yeah, that's why I'm avoiding it. But he was like, he complained about the price of the food, and
I have customers do that too, and I just go, I don't make the prices, and then they get mad. So I guess I kind of.
he didn't specify what he wanted in the first place. He was like, he said he'll take one large box pizza, and I was like, I don't know what that means. So I was like, I'll just assume he means cheese.
Well, why didn't you just ask him?
I did. He didn't specify. He was just being an asshole.
Wait, so you weren't like, what is a box pizza, sir?
So this was like close to when I first started, and I remember it so vividly because it had such an impact on me for some reason. Just because it was like the only time that I've really had like a real like asshole order. But he was like, he didn't like the price, so he was like, oh, bro, I'll give you a bag of weed. And I was like,
I remember you telling me
Yeah.
this story.
and I was like, oh, I can't do that. And he was just like, bro, I've got my ex-wife here. I'll give you a shot at her. And I was just like, that's not okay. And then he was like, oh, what, are you gay, bro? And I was just like,
That's so funny.
I was just like, but like, it wasn't like, it sounds like it'd be pretty funny, like out of context, but like on the phone with him, I was like furious. Because I'm like, man, I don't gotta deal with this shit.
Yeah, like someone could actually want a pizza.
Yeah, I could be doing other things. I could be going home right now, but you're taking up my time.
Oh, speaking of that,
But
after you're done with your story.
yeah, and that's the only time that I've ever hung up on a customer.
Oh, we hung up on him. Nice name.
I didn't even like say, I didn't even say, yeah, don't call back or like, bye. I just straight up just hung up because, man, you know, if you're gonna call a place and take up someone's time, especially at the time when I was making minimum wage, I don't get paid enough to deal with that shit.
I agree. So recently, like this is like super recently, I was leaving work. I was like getting off work. And I was like, later guys, I'll catch y'all later. And this lady goes, sir, can you help me? Like walks past all the other workers and goes, can you help me, sir? And I was like,
Nope.
I helped her. It was like a simple question.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah. She was like, where's that? And I was like, oh yeah, it's over there. She was like, oh, thanks. But like, you watched me say bye to everyone.
Yeah, you know.
Proceeded to walk past them and then ask me for help. Like,
But like even in situations where they're like, oh, can I speak with the manager? I'll just end up telling them the same thing that the person just told them. And they're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, so just the fact that it came from me makes it okay.
yeah, well, because they
Because I'm an
assume
authority
that-
figure.
Yes. Which is funny coming from you.
Well, shut the frickin' door.
And like, I don't know. I just feel like customer service jobs are so demeaning. Customer service, if you do customer service, chances are you don't get paid enough for what you do. I especially don't, because I do too much. I'm not saying like I'm like way better than everyone, but like I get paid less than like most jobs.
Mm-hmm. And you shouldn't.
Which is why I'm trying to find a new job.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Because, man, you know, if you're not happy and you're not getting paid enough
I mean, it's not
to
like
be
I'm
unhappy.
unhappy. I'm not unhappy with my job. I like doing my job because I'm pretty good at it, and I get to make people happy, which is really,
But I think it's like,
all life comes down to. I want to make people happy,
yeah.
but it ain't worth it.
Nope. And that's the thing, man. If it ain't worth it, then get out. Because I've been learning that the hard way.
But you got management under your belt. You could find something new quick, probably. Even if it's not a management job, you could be like, I've been a manager, and they'll be like, word? How long have we been running?
I don't even know, dude.
Check.
I'm so invested.
Ooh.
Almost 50 minutes.
50? Okay, we're gonna end this. This is gonna be a lot of cuts and stuff. Probably, you're not gonna have fun. But we're only doing 2 episodes a week now because we really just can't fit it into our schedules anymore.
Yeah.
Hopefully when we get clout and we don't have to do all the stuff that we do now, we'll be able to do something.
We're just gonna pick this up.
Yeah, we'll pick this up a later time. Probably not the next episode, but some other time.
Well, we're gonna have to finish it soon because we can't just leave it on the table.
We can leave it on the floor. We can just move it.
That's hard to do.
Okay, we might just have to leave it on the table.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out later.
We'll figure
All right.
Buy a new table.
Yeah.
Just to avoid that problem.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, people.
Thank you for listening to our rambling. Hope this is a good episode.
Yep.
Like a chill one that people like.